Yo, 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 yo. It's cracking. It's cracking. What's cracking? What's cracking? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's up, Kurt? Welcome back to the stream, bro. What's up, AIP fam? I like it. I like it a lot, bro. So that was a good day, man. Good fucking day. I love it. I love to see it. Ooh, we got going here. Yeah, my bro, doing well. Thanks for asking, mate. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday afternoon, brother. Give a minute or two. Always give up the about 5 past people to join. Get in here before I start my analysis. We're not missing out on much just yet. We have potential entries. Yeah, let me just open up my trade locker for now. Some pending orders already for the day. That's what I'm going to be doing now from now on. I'm going to be doing basically some orders before, watch how the market goes, watch how the market plays out. And we'll take this trade if it presents itself on stream. Not going to be doing much low time frames unless I see a good entry and it matches what I'm looking into. We can look for potential scalps, but over time, the higher time frames always does the best results, man. So we're going to be mostly trading on higher time frames, testing that out. And yeah, let's see what we can get. High time frames, bigger rewards, less volatility, especially that we have a news folder coming in the next hour and a half. You need to pay attention to that as well. But yeah, let's check something out. Alright. Let's get it. So for today, I'm just going to run through a quick analysis on gold. So as you guys can see over here, for gold itself, we have closing above this box as well, most recently on the daily. So we're still looking that we could still come up and refill this ranges. As we start closing above here, we're going to probably start testing. Yeah, we just came up, grabbed liquidity from above on this side. And that was yesterday during news and during Asian session as well. And we continue to come back down. So we're going to close below, start finding support here. Because then otherwise we're looking back into this range over here. So far, gold's looking pretty good. You know, if we're going to close back below into this range over here, we might come down to fill at least into 2358. And that's something I'm looking at that can, in fact, happen today because we've got some big news folders. We got a lot of news folders happening today, especially unemployment claims. It's looking like it's going to be less, so we could see the market shift slightly down. You know, that technically makes the dollar stronger. But like I said, we don't base our trades off what this presents us, but it's always good to keep that in mind and understand what's going to happen on the news. So you can position yourself in a good position and best possible situation. So that's that for now. So we keep an eye on the news, plus we're going to keep an eye on the higher time frames. And then obviously, you know, we came up, grabbed the top wick over here. Now we could come back down in order to fill these ranges. We'll continue making higher highs. And that's a bit of a conclusion for today. So we look at the 4 hour, we break it into the 4 hour. So So like on the 4 hour as well, if you look at this, close as well, we've kind of closed above here as well. Came up, respected. Haven't closed quite above on the 4 hour. Hyper, what's up, my man? What's up, G Money? What's up, bro? So I just started with the analysis. I told everyone just to pay attention to obviously the news folder for today. We got some very volatile news coming in today. We got I think yesterday we counted 12 news folders in total today. So guys, just pay attention to that. It's going to be quite a day and a half. We have got our levels set out on the higher time frames. So that's something to pay attention to. Remember, we respected, we closed below again, close respecting, close within this box, and now we're breaking below. Now we're starting to form structure. You know, if we continue driving up, I'd expect like a bottom wick on a 4 hour, and then we continue to go drive back up. But for now, you know, we've got a small range over here we need to pay attention to as well, right? So now we came back, we grabbed liquidity from this side. So this could be us to continue driving back up. I don't think we've gone to the bottom. We can still come down, say, now to these levels as well. So also pay attention to this. There's a fake out there. Slight. So about there. Can still come down to about the 2368 levels, which again would make sense. This is why I placed entries on these entries for to be specific, just below there, because we're not going to be greedy. We're not going to try and catch right at the bottom. Perfect wick entry, it would be great. But news could bring us down just before news, like we had yesterday. We had the same situation that happened yesterday, just before news was coming up. Just before news was coming out, we pushed down slightly, and then we continued to drive back up. We had a nice big spike yesterday. That could do this exact same thing today, because I do feel like we're bullish on gold overall. I do feel like we're going to continue driving up, create new higher highs, because that's what the daily is showing us as well. But we've just got to pay attention to how far we can come down before going back up again. And this is why I placed two separate entries, manage my risk accordingly. You see, this is my smaller account. This is the 100K account, and I've got a 200K account. So I'm just going to explain to you guys why I position my risk like this, and especially take two separate entries. All good, G. Up 13% this week, testing this new strat. Sick, brother. What's the new strat? What you going for? You trying out the higher time frames. You see, like this is how I normally trade, guys, and this is like, so when I was trading before and I was trading on the lower time frames, I was using more risk just to get like bigger amounts, but I said I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to keep strong to my strat. If I'm going to do a lower time frame move, especially a scalp, I'm going to risk maybe to 0.2% on the trade to 0.4% maximum. If I'm going to do a higher time frame, which this idea is from a higher time frame, a 1 hour and above, then I will risk between 1 to 1.5%, maximum 2% if it's a 4 hour move. Scalped in the minute. Oh, bro, your eyes must be tweaking, brother. But fair play to you. If it works, it works. You know, the one minute time frame is nice. It's super volatile. Just be careful with the news coming out, because I think the 1 minute will become very invalidated once these print, because the market will just absolutely jump. So just if you are in positions, just play close attention for at least till 2:30. Just start managing your position perfectly and start actually putting stop losses, take profits, because it might just go in the direction that you want, but again, but it might just go in the other direction. So just pay attention. Always have a stop loss in, because this is going to move the market quite drastically today. Oh, what's up, Matt Boyd here for the W's, bro? Yeah, let's smash it. Yesterday was a good day. Made about 3,000 overall. One of our highest paying days. We caught 140 pips on gold. So one of our highest pip days plus our highest amount day on stream, which was cool. So this one, for example, guys, I'm looking at these two separate entries. This is why I've placed this is why I'm keeping my risk. I'm going to explain to you guys now. Sure, this is a negative RR, but I'll explain why I've placed these two entries in a minute. So basically, you see this total, right? 700 plus 848. On a higher time frame, I told you guys that I'm going to risk a maximum of 1.5 to 2%. But roughly, if it's on a 4 hour time frame, I'll risk 2%. But if it's on a 1 hour, 2 hour, I'll risk about 1.5 max. And that's what I'm doing this trade. So I've cleared out, played out my levels, and 700 plus 800 would equal roughly about 1,500. So I'm risking about 1,500 of my account size on this trade. Potential reward is looking at 2K. So I'm risking 1.5% to make 2%. So remember, you always balance out your risk to reward every trade. And then basically for my other one as well, this trade as well, we're looking at this. It's exactly the same position because it's a higher time frame. This account, I said I'm only going to be taking higher time frame moves. The reason for that is because it's a bigger account. I'm looking for more swings, more bigger positions, more bigger entries. And for this trade in specific, I'm looking at this as well. You see in total, remember I said, follow my rules, follow what I stay true in what I'm saying. So on the bigger account, on a swing trade, I'm risking a maximum of 2% per trade. And this is only swing trades, it's only bigger moves. So this one I'm risking about $3,000 to make $4,000, right? So I'm risking about, let's say 1.6, 1.7% to make 2% again. So it's the same balance on each account because it's a higher move. Like I said, if I'm going to do a smaller account, I'm going to risk much less, like 0.2%, 0.4%, because it's quicker moves in and out. You know, we might get more frequent trades like that. But today the setup's looking good. We're definitely going to wait around for the news folder to come out to give us a little bit of direction. Hopefully the same thing happens as yesterday. We drive down in order to continue going back up. That would be great. Missed the whole swing on gold because I closed due to news. Again, you didn't miss out on anything, bro. If you position yourself in the trade, stay true to it, man. Don't ever say I missed out. Oh, I should have got that. I should have got that. Bro, you stay true to your strategy and you stuck by it. Whatever happened. What about if it just went in the complete opposite direction? You know, would you have been safe? Would you have been accountable? Would you have held yourself accountable for that? You know, if news went in the opposite direction. So that's why it's always risky to trade news. You know, I'm never, again, if I did higher lot sizes yesterday, I would have made about almost $12,000 almost. But I never over risked. I kept the same strategy. And I was like, cool, I won the trade. I caught 140 pips. Fine. You know, my risk was there, my tolerance was there, everything was set out. So that's my positions for today, guys. Again, we approach kind of close to our entry, which is around 7.9, first entry, and then our next position is around 6.5. That's to catch like a nice bottom wick if we come down. We could drive down a little bit further. My stop loss is, I believe, just below this, like 5.2 or 5.4. Stop loss is 5.1, so yeah, just below this candle over here, previous candle over here. That's where we went down, I believe yesterday or Wednesday. Yeah, we went down yesterday at 3 before continuing to drive back up. And we caught this move actually as well, which was great. So that's my idea for now on gold. To watch these levels. Again, guys, in the past, since like 11, today in specific, we haven't moved crazy amounts. So I'm definitely waiting for news to print because we've moved about, let's say 100 pips, you know, in the day, 100, 120 pips. It's not a big range. You catch it on a swing move, for example. So if you're going to catch a swing move, wait till it actually pushes in a direction, catch the opposite direction that goes in, or follow the signs. Let's jump down to the 1 hour, see what's happening here. You see we kind of also respecting a little bit of support here as well. Bouncing on there, we're respecting. Came down for a bottom wick. If we can continue driving up, great. But you see we have come down a bit lower in the past. And this is where my idea was, you know, if you come down, you know, you could come down. We're still going to be protected because our stop loss is at 5.1. So I don't think we're going to come drop below this, but we have come down before. Grab liquidity from here, from these areas. You can see well respected zones over here. Boom. Like here, for example. You know, we respected, we came back down, wicked, grab liquidity, and continue driving back up. So that's kind of our idea for today. We might come back down, no problem, in order to continue to drive back up, right? Do you scale into your winning trades? Yeah. 100%. So let's say if I'm up, for example, if I'm up on the account, like let's say my account gets up to $210,000, then my 2% risk is obviously 2% of $210,000. And that was one thing I was doing in crypto, and it worked really, really well. You know, it kept solid 2%, 2%, 2% the whole time. Never changed it, never risked more than 2%. And it was working really well. Sure, I can, the thing is, I could go a bit more than 2% on this trade, but this trade is based off of 1 hour. So I'm not going to risk more than 2% or close to 2%. I'd rather risk 1.5. Like I said, if I'm going to risk 2%, I want to be really certain about that trade, and that I would take on like a 4-hour, 8-hour idea, or maybe even a daily. But I wouldn't risk more than 2%. That's what I'm saying, guys. If you've got a nice account, 100, 200K account, then it's all relative to how much you make. That's why I always chase percentages, not figures. Millions made every day. Look what's there's still to be made. 100%. Matt knows the system, bro. That's how it works, bro. You never miss out on anything, man. There's just so much money to be made. When you're making your like $500 or whatever the case is, no one cares, bro. It's like, it's so small, it's so insignificant to the bigger players. They're like making billions a day, bro. Billions. Do you yeah, I already answered that one. Cool. So you can see TradesAI also provided us a nice little box here as well. Again, guys, I would have liked to see us push a bit further, you know, to come up here, come back down. This is quite a big box. That's why I said to you guys, stop loss is below here, 5-1. I'll just place it out for you just below this bottom wick, 5-1, something like somewhere there. So this is our idea for today. That's why I position this as a big rob, for example, for a buy, which TradesAI provided. So we're going to take the signal. Sure, you can place the first entry over here, but if you're going to take a second entry, maybe position it maybe halfway in the box, and then manage your risk accordingly, right? Make sure it balances out, so your risk would still remain 2% or 1.5% or 1% over this whole trade, right? So when it hits stop loss, if it hits stop loss, you've only risked 1.5%. Remember, your rewards can be massive. Let's say you hit the first entry, right? Don't pile positions up here. You hit the first entry, relax, take it easy. Like, don't be like, oh shit, but if I just placed another, I could have placed an extra lot there now, you know. Don't do that when you're already in profit. That's greedy. That's pure greed. Once you are in profit, clap, be like, well done. You know, I actually made a trade. I'm in profit. I took the correct decision. Let this trade play out. What people start to do is when they see green, they say, I fucking knew I was right, bro. I knew it. I knew it. You don't know nothing, bro. You have an idea. And if it goes in direction, your idea was on point. It doesn't mean jump in and add, because that's how people get fucked. 100%. That's how I got fucked back in the day. When I first started trading about 7-8 years ago, all I was trying to do was just try and flip my account. 100x my account. Not 100x, sorry, 100% my account. That's all I was trying to do. I was just chasing like, oof, I got lucky on that trade. Can I get lucky on another trade? And then let's say, for example, let's say I do a trade without any strategy, without any consistency. I win on that trade. I'm probably going to do the same thing. You build bad habits in your head, right? You build these bad habits. And then when the trade goes wrong and you take like 3, 4, 5 losses, then you're saying, oh, fuck, I'm actually a bad trader, man. I'm actually a bad trader. But you forgot all the fundamentals, the groundwork that you were doing before entering a trade. You forget everything like that, right? So, you know, that's why I say to you guys, like, that's why I'm coming on, very transparent trader. If I lose a trade, I lose a trade. I wouldn't have done anything different, you know? But if I over risk, over leverage, then I'm going to shoot myself in the foot down. I'll be like, that was stupid by me, right? And over the journey, for sure, like over the journey of me trading, for all the years, I've made careless mistakes. And these mistakes compound, right? They compound over years. And this is what defines a good trader, is the consistency throughout the good and the bad, and finding a strategy that works, and they stay true to it entire time. Once they start changing anything in that strategy, that's when they start to lose, right? Sure, you can take 1 or 2 losses in a row, you know. Once you start losing 3, 4 losses, you know, maybe start looking at your strategy. You know, could have done something better, could have waited a bit longer. Is my strategy working? Has the market shifted? Do I have to adjust my strategy now? You know, when you get to a point and you're doing everything that you said you were doing, I know it's a winning strategy, and then everything starts to lose. You know, maybe the market's going in a separate direction. So you need to adjust, right? It's not to say that you're a bad trader. You forgot what you're doing, for example. What's up, Kid Pajama? Thanks for tuning in, brother. Appreciate you, man. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, trust me, even sometimes, like let's say 2-3 years ago, I was still making the same stupid mistakes, you know, that some people make. And then they always say, oh, when they're in the trade, right? This is the best thing that people do. You know, I've heard so many things about people. I know so many traders, and they send me the same things that they do. Oh, bro, I entered 4 lots instead of 2 lots. No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't, bro. I know you didn't enter 4. I know you meant to enter 4 lots because you were gambling on that trade. You know, because if you got that extra 2 lots, then you would have made a much better profit, right? These are the same things that you tell yourself, I put in 4 lots. I definitely put in 2 lots. But you didn't. I know you didn't. Like, I used to do the same thing. So that's why I hold myself accountable. If I say 0.2 lots, I say 0.2 lots. You know, I don't cry that I could have made 400 instead of 200. You know, it's all about winning the trade. You build up so much confidence in the grand scheme of things. Yes, self-evaluation is imperative. The more you lose, the better you become, I believe. Yeah, there's a certain degree in what you're saying. Like, the more failures you have and you come back from it, sure, I would say like that makes sense. But if you continuously are losing and you're not trying to fix what you're losing, then you're always going to lose. So if you lose and you come back to it, you say, why did I lose? Okay, write down that. Okay, I put in too many lot size. I over risked. I over leveraged. My support and resistance line wasn't to scratch. You know, could I watch another video on candlesticks, for example? Sure. You do that in the day. You come back the next day, then you fixed a little bit. You know, you come back and you try something new tomorrow. And you try something new, and then over time, that's how you build up. You know, because failures definitely lead into success, 100%. But it depends what actions you take on the failures. Because if you just sit there, you're going to just be a failure without any success. And I think that's what it comes down to. And if you take action, though, yeah, 100%, bro. 100%, man. But guys, we still are waiting for a little bit of a trade here. Like I said, we got like news coming out, like so much news, bro. I think it's like, I think America's busy, eh? America's booming. There's a lot of stuff happening. Crypto is pumping, bro. If you guys are interested in crypto, I hopefully soon will start on my leverage account as well. I might also have another cool project I'm working on. I might be releasing it today. It's going to be a really sick idea. Like, I've been planning this for some time. Just getting confirmation on everything, and then I'm going to probably go ahead with it. It's going to be a cool idea. I'll post it on my Instagram and post it on something, but it's going to be sick. It's going to blow up like 100%. I'll be the first person, one of the first people that are doing it in the space. And I think it's going to be fucking sick. But you guys I'll still do it on stream, but I'm going to be doing something interesting. There's some people gambling, lot sizes, can't close partials. Yeah, bro. Like, the thing is, even when they're on like 100% of their account, they put in 1,000, they're on 1,000 profit. Like, what about if I get 10K, bro? Like, brother, why don't you just take out the 1,000, go risk-free now, and then do whatever you want, bro. Then you can try and 10x the account, bro. Whatever. Just do it in one trade and fucking maybe you get lucky. But yeah, this past month news has been insane. Yeah, the news has been insane, and I think today, like, we could come down a little bit before coming back up, because we struggled a bit at like breaking all-time highs, right? So that's what I'm saying. Maybe we need to come down a bit more, and like if we can have a repeat of yesterday, fantastic. That would be cool. But yeah, no, many folders today, and tomorrow Americans are making noise. Bro, I think Americans always fucking making noise, mate, to be honest. I don't think these people ever sleep. Like, these people always have news every day, bro. And tomorrow as well, what are we looking like? Late news. And then on Friday, I said Friday, right? Okay, nothing happening. basically. Oh wait, tomorrow's Friday. What am I saying, bro? Yo, this week's gone quick, man. This week's gone quick. So yeah, if you guys are interested in Bitcoin, you see we are slowly starting to creep down to our levels now, right? It's gonna place the little position tool, as they call it, bro. Yeah. Oh, fuck's my position? Oh, yes, it is. Long. So it was like somewhere. I'll just get the exact like entries, so you guys get a free trade for today, bro. You're welcome anytime, bro. If you caught yesterday's trade, it would be an up mega P, bro. Mega P. And our stop loss we said was at, I want to get the exact levels quickly. If you guys are new and you guys want to learn, this is called a position tool. This is for a short, and then you get, I mean, this is for a long, and then you also get the vice versa, right? You know, I'm dyslexic today. And this one will just do the opposite, right? So if you're doing a short, this one will position that, you know, just to keep track. So you can put it early, see how the trade plays out. And it's always nice to have this, you know. So I'm going to do it like beforehand. So if the trade plays out well, you know, I had it on stream, bro, you know, for all my haters out there. Let me do this. Let me just get my exact levels here, bro. So you guys can double click on this and you can edit it accordingly. So if you guys are new, I know most of you that are on here, you are traders. So that's cool. But for the new guys and the people obviously that watch the video afterwards, you know, it's always good for them to know. So my first entry was this one, 6.5, yeah. No, it was 7.9, I believe. Yeah, this one. So this will be my first one. 2379.28. It's my entry profit level. So you can just adjust this, guys, and I'll put it exactly on how you want it on the graph afterwards. Then this one profit level was, I think we said 2395. And we can put two on top of each other because we've got two positions coming in, which is cool. It's text down, and then we got 2351, and then watch, it'll just adjust manually. So you guys, you will see this and you'll be like, oh, but Luke, that's a negative RR. It's like, bro, I didn't give a fuck, mate. You know, the reward, like, I'm still confident in the trade. You know, it might come down a bit more. That's why I'm placing two separate entries, right? Because the reward's still good. You know, you can have a negative RR and still be profitable, bro. Don't worry. I know a guy that was, you know, there's a guy that was in the 1950s or the 1960s or something like that. He had a 94% lose rate. 94%. So he definitely had a negative RR. So the 6% that he won was absolute monsters, right? So you take a lot of losses, right? Small losses, but his wins would just be so big. And he was profitable overall. So let that stick in. And that was backdated from like 50 years ago. It still works today. What's up, Steve? Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Let's get some wins today, bro. Let's get some wins. It's almost the weekend. Hopefully you guys can secure some bags. We're going to stack this on top of this one somewhere here. Let me just do this. It's going to be the same TP. Entry would be somewhere here. Okay, let me just adjust this. Yeah, it's looking good. So I'm just going to adjust this one to our second entry, which was 2365. Same shit. It's the profit level was 2395. Guys, we could have runners for today. We'll watch how the trade moves up because obviously it's going to be quite a big move. So we could have runners. We could leave some to take profit. You know, we have two positions. You know, we can always move stop loss to break even on this trade, you know, if we continue to go up. Because I do think we're going to break. I'm quite confident we're going to start breaking the 2,400 level. So once we break above that, then we can start assessing risk accordingly as soon as we start going up. So it's not to say, I'm just putting this profit level here just in case we have one quick spike up. But again, we can start like, if I got this trade in at 2365, for example, this is a really good entry and we go up to the 2.4 levels. I can let this one rock, right? I don't have to pull out a 2395 because we're well in profit, and I can start managing risk as soon as we go above, right? So not to say that I'm going to close full at that, but we can close one position, for example. We can close like one trade, for example. Like maybe we can close like this trade, depending, because that's quite a big profit. But yeah, like I said, like the runners, the ones that run are the biggest, you know, and we don't want to miss out over 2,400 because then we are like almost entering uncharted territory, and sky can be the limit. So we don't want to miss out on free money like that. So that's why I said always move stop loss, stop loss, stop loss, stop loss, all the way until you get comfortable. Okay, let me just enter this 2 3. What is that? 2351. So again, guys, like when you have all of this in play, right, you feel a lot more confident. You feel a lot more patient, you know, because now we're waiting for the trade to get to our entries, right? So we can watch it play out. Yes, sure, it's a big move. We have big news folders. So like it could take a matter of minutes for the trade player. It could take hours, it could take days, but we're feeling confident in the trade itself. So like, just wait, bro. You know, like if we want to make this type of money, patience, bro. If you want to lose big amounts, you know, jump in. I'm not saying scalp trading doesn't work. It definitely works for some people. But again, that I felt was putting a bit too much pressure on me, doing it on stream every day, because, you know, then it looks bad on my record, right? Because then I'm like 11, because then I start making losses. But let's say I win one massive one, right? Like 140 pips, and then I lose like a small one, for example. Like I lose, let's say like only 20 pip trade, you know, then it looks pretty bad. Like you put down a loss and people are like, oh, you lost. So I'm actually going to start putting the amount of pips that I win per trade as well, because that's also quite a significant moment. So that you can work out like how many pips total I've made on stream as well. So, you know, even if we have a loss, it might be like, let's say a 10 pip loss. So like it doesn't really count as a big loss, but then people can scale it over how many pips they made. What's up, Adam? What's up, Adam Maji? You liking this trade? You liking this trade? Mr. Adam, bro. So yeah, position ourselves. For those of you who just joined, obviously we're taking 2 positions. So when we take 2 positions, it's always important to manage your risk. Put it over a period now. So we're going to balance it out over 2 separate trades. So if it's 1.5%, let's say it's 2% we're going to risk. We're risking 1.5%. So we're risking 1.5%. So we position ourselves over 2 stop losses and 2 entries. So obviously we had to, what's it called? Adjust our lot size, you know, to match our stop losses. So in total, we would lose 1,500, but it's to gain 2%. So 1.5 risk to 2% risk. I mean, to 2% gain. And like I said, it doesn't always have to be positive RR, positive RR. You know, we might not get the second entry, no problem. We still get $500, which is fine for us. But I'm not putting I'm not going to be greedy and put my entry level down here, because that's like the last entry. That's been a bit greedy. You can have one down there, you know, because you can have extremely tight stop loss. For example, like that would be, if we put down at 5.8, then we're going to put down at, so it'll be about a 60 pip stop loss. So then you can go quite high on your lot size, for example, because you're going to risk quite a small amount, for example. Because obviously if you take a trade here, you want to position yourself, you want to put as small lot size, because if we do come and hit stop loss, you know, it is a massive move, right? That is going to be like, let's call it 2380 to 235. So it's almost a 2380. It's almost like a 50, it's almost a 300 pip move, right? So that is quite a big move overall. So if you're going to do a one lot size, brother, you are going to get fucked on that trade, mate. Obviously depends on your account size. If you have a big account, if you have like a $500,000, $600,000 account size, then sure. But again, that is quite a big move. It's quite a big trade. So you see, we're just hovering around. We haven't done much all morning, to be honest. You know, we opened up a bit in the Asian session. I believe that was somewhere here. And then we came down. So we haven't moved much. Like I said, it's probably just waiting for news. We did the same thing yesterday. We waited, came down slightly. We actually came down quite a bit before news opened. And I said, this should be the flip, which I called on my stream before. You can go double check if you don't fucking believe me, bro. It's on the stream before. So yeah, that was pretty sick. Yeah, it will be up on my Instagram later. I'm just doing some final touches on the video. But if you guys are in any trades, let me know. If you guys... what's your ideas for today? If you guys agree with me, if you guys are feeling the same way, if you guys are going to be entering the same trades, I'd love to hear, love to know. And again, guys, if you have come this far in the video, smash that like button, bro. You know, you've come here, support me, support the algorithm. You know how YouTube works, bro. They favor people who are liked. You know, I need to be liked, bro. I need to be liked. So again, guys, the next news folder is gonna be coming out in the next hour. So we might enter our position before then. But that's where we got our levels played out. That's fine. We might only see the move after news comes out though. So we might slowly trickle down, which we've been doing today itself, slowly creating a bit of structure. Now we need to find a support soon. If we're going to continue driving back up, we could have already found our support. We're on the 4 hour, on the higher time frame, guys, we're just breaking down. How low can we actually come down? See, we come down before. We did the same thing up here. If you guys want to look up in these certain areas as well, let me just make this full screen. USD ZAR. Oh, bro, I heard that the rand's actually getting super strong now, bro. That's what I heard. I think it's actually getting stronger. Someone told me that. I don't know if it's mistaken. If you guys see, we have a key level of support over here. I mean resistance. And then now we have, if you want to look down here as well, we have a little bit of, could we find our support there, which would be our first entry, somewhere in this area, which will trigger our first entry. But again, we have come down below in these boxes, in these areas. So it's not something we're going to be somewhere over there, right? So we can come down, then that's where, if we continue breaking down lower, we have kind of just wicked into this area and continue going back up. And then we have never, once we came up here to these levels, we came down, but didn't break below this, because then I'm scared we're going to go into uncharted, like some of these territories over here, right? Yeah, so this is the idea. This is a trade idea for today. If we can replicate something similar to this structure over here, we bounce around here, bum, 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 bum. We might just go back up, but then we come back down. We're looking very similar to this. So we've done the same thing. One strong candle. We didn't have one strong candle coming back down. What time was that? 7. We bounce around. So we'll still get one entry at least if we're going to continue driving back up if we miss that move. But no problem. Like I said, we're not here greedy. If we catch both moves, fantastic, even better. But we have to see. So yeah, I'm just going to keep those there for now. We got all our boxes drawn out. Boom. So you said took a risky trade buying NAS at the high. Taking my chances to keep my day interesting, which I've been holding for a couple of hours. What is the swing trade there, bro? Let me check. NAS 100. Oh, bro, this piss scares me, man. It's just so quick, bro. Like, look at these moves, bro. So you went there, or what? Where did you take? Because it's starting to dip only now, right? Oh, but this is a 4 hour, man. So you somewhere here, probably you've probably caught it here. So you're just hovering around. You've done nothing, bro. I'd be sweating. He's probably saying like Matt's probably saying he caught it somewhere here, and I just been waiting probably for the past like 8 hours or what? A couple of hours. Fuck. This is the worst thing you can do, because now you're like, boom, are we going to continue drive back up, right? It's fair enough. We made a bit of structure. We find support and resistance over here. So we have created a bit of structure, but now will we continue? Because if we come down and refill all of these, yeah, that's gonna be a long drive back down, right? That's just clean traffic there coming on the right. But I don't know, NAS just pumps, bro. Just like you're beginning at a really good time. It's actually really good. Appreciate you all for being here today. We've got like 8, 9 viewers, 10 viewers. It's quite sick. Community's growing a bit. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Let's check South Africa. So you said a nice swing trade on South Africa. I don't know why I'm saying South Africa. Yeah, I did. US dollar, South Africa. My currency, bro. My currency, bro. Or mine and Matt's currency, to be honest. Let's see what's crack-a-lack in there. Let's see if TradesAI, because remember, I don't trade this pair, so I don't really know how this works. But if a nice swing trade is in motion, ooh. But that could still come down a lot, because that's in a higher time frame. And the rand is getting a bit stronger, but that is about a 10% move. That is massive. Linear Greg. Much love, baby, much love. So that's like quite a big move. Coming back down. That's my girlfriend over there, bro. What a loyal subscriber, But you see, if we look on the 1 hour, we can see that the 1 hour doesn't give us much context of. You see, you got market structure breakouts on the 1 hour, plus you inside a rob. So it gives double confidence on taking a trade like this, but also on the 1 hour. Look, I don't trade this pair in specific, so I'm not going to really just jump in. But it is looking pretty good. Looked like we did have a nice bounce, and we haven't broken below this, so we're looking pretty saucy on this pair. So literally at my entry can afford for 400 pip stop loss for that. Means so much. We're right. Yeah. That's why I say, if you're going to take a big swing move, guys, always just remember, if you're taking a big swing move, just always remember that swing moves, you need lower lot sizes, especially depending on your account size. You know, don't do big lot sizes, bro. You will sweat, you know, because when that thing starts to drive, it starts to drive, and you just there sitting in a trade like, fuck me, I should have just put it a lower lot size, you know. Sure, how we looking? Still looking absolutely boring as fucking gold, to be honest. Like I said, we're probably just waiting for that little candle, bro. Oh wait, I wanted to check out on Bitcoin as well. The weekly looks evil. I think we might see like somewhere around R17, which is crazy. Yeah, I mean on TradesAI, they're saying we could come as low as 16, you know, which is pretty nuts. Let's check on the week. Let's check on the monthly if there's anything there. Probably best I check on that. This would have been a really nice trade, to be honest, because they caught a monthly market structure breakout on TradesAI, and your stop loss would have been, you see, your stop loss would have been quite high, like let's say $20, 20 rand to the dollar. And if that had come down, you would have caught a nice entry, and you would have caught a nice big move already. Like let's say you caught that entry to there. That's about a 6% move. That's massive. It's a massive move. And on the weekly, are we looking as well? You're just consolidating in this range, to be honest. We just got one big range, isn't it? You know, that's just one massive range. You're retesting that. We could just continue to retest. We do have, however, a rob which is formed at the 18.57 level. This could be a nice. I could potentially look at this for a nice weekly play, like a big swing trade, to be honest. This is looking pretty juicy. Like, I like this, especially now that the dollar's weakening, the rand's getting stronger. Could be a nice like weekly trade. Very low lot size, to be honest, because this is about a big. If I take an entry from there, I'll take a first entry from there. Stop loss would be above here, for example, or slightly higher, to be honest. I think probably up there above that green candle wick there, about 5% stop loss. So we'll just have to position accordingly to that, because that's quite a big move. But yeah, we are in a massive range on the weekly. If we start breaking out above or below, we will start seeing some big moves on that side, you know. The daily as well. Daily. John Daly, mate. On the daily, we got MSBs printed as well, and we got a rob which is formed here as well. So good. It's looking at a nice buy as well. I'd probably wait till you get about to here to take a swing trade on a buy. See, potentially if we come down first, then we can maybe make our stop loss. Our stop loss and take profit where the weekly presented the shorts, right? Am I in trades at the moment? No, not at the moment, man. Still waiting. I've got my positions laid out. I'll just keep this guy for you. I just gotta go grab some water quickly. But I'll keep this out for you guys so you know where the levels are. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, there. These are my levels for today. That's my entries. I got 2 entries positioned here. Just be right back quickly. Let me just stop this. My little text box, mate. Be right back. Grabbing water. Grabbing water, Margie. back. I'm back. How do I delete this, bro? Get out my screen, bro. So yeah, I think we can wait a little while for a trade, because again, like I don't see us jumping on something like this, especially look on the 4 hour. Since 11, we haven't moved much at all, so it doesn't really make sense for me to jump in on this. It's like on any trade, it's about a 70 pip move, 60, 65 pip move. So it's nothing major, right? And maybe sometime probably next week, guys, I might have a guest appearance coming on the show. Sure you guys will like that. I'll make a little announcement. You'll come sit next to me. You guys can ask him some questions. He'll be around. Maybe potentially he'll take a trade as well. He's a he. But yeah, stay tuned. It's gonna be sick. I'll try and analyze the market later, but nothing at the moment. Yeah, rather open later on. Yeah. I mean, you're not missing out on anything. Like, to be honest, what are you gonna catch? Like, even if you break it on the 15 minutes, like you see, nothing really happening in the past since 11. You know, we're just kind of in this little block over here. Like, that's not much, you know. Till we start maybe breaking below, so we start making lower lows, lower highs. So we got a nice structure going below here. Oh, nice, very nice. And on this is cool. I just saw this now. If you guys see as well, which is on our entry as well, we got one market structure breakout again on the lower time frame, 15 minutes. So this is what I say: if I take a scalp trade, right, and then I have confidence on a higher time frame, even better, right? Because then it might be a quick move. So this would be like a tight stop loss if I'm going to take one, but then I can use it in confidence for that. So if I take it, it's going to be tighter stop loss, but bigger, like quicker rewards. So this might just take a couple minutes to play out. But again, I said we have news, so we might just come down, break below this, and then wick us out. So I want to position ourselves nicely for news. But the overall idea still stands, you know, the bigger picture on the higher time frames. I don't think anything will happen to the news. Yeah, literally nothing's happening, bro. Absolutely nothing. Things are flat. I'm going to take my girlfriend out for a distraction. Let that nice do whatever. Catch something off the news. That's always what people do, bro. They start doing such random shit. Okay, I'm not saying going out with your girlfriend. That's a normal thing to do. But I'm saying, like, people would just start, like, going washing the dishes, bro. Or start, like, people always start, like, I don't know, like, cleaning their phone covers or something like that. Bro, I'm speaking from experience, you know, like when you're in a trade and you're in drawdown, you start doing the most random shit, bro. You're like inspecting a cup, like, bro, where's this cup made, man? Like, if I did, just completely trying to distract yourself from actually being in that trade. Like, I think everyone's been in that position if they're in a trade. And then they just, like, while looking at other random shit, they're just always thinking, like, bro, is it going in the other direction now, bro? Is it going in the other direction? I know that for a fact, bro. I've been in that position many times. As I said, it's always nice to just have a solid strategy and just let it play out. Because again, if it plays out, it plays out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Do the same thing the next day. And like I said, these higher time frame moves can take a while to play out. So just pay attention to that. Yeah, don't be so stressed, man. Again, if you guys just joined, I'd appreciate you smashing that fucking like button, bro. Smash it, bro. Yeah, because it helps support the YouTube algorithm. Still getting used to this whole YouTube thing, but so far so good, bro. I think we've grown. You know, I started this, like, let's say, just shy of 2 weeks ago, and we're on like 71 subs from fresh accounts, and yeah, I think it's doing pretty well, man. For like a beginning trading, you know, that YouTube doesn't really support much trading. This is going really well. You know, I don't think they more prefer these like gimmicks and these kind of videos, but we do it, man. I know some streamers who do really well, so we're just gonna keep doing it. I go cook and clean the house. I told the trades, but yeah, bro, literally, I'll make like a feast, bro. I'll start making like a stew. I'll go like try and go to the shop. I'll actually walk to the shop instead of driving there. Try and leave my phone in my pocket on silent, like just like don't look at it, Luke. Don't look at it. But that's like also when you're starting to feel a bit like hesitant as well about the trade. We're not 100% confident. The self-destruction is real. Yeah, all my chores are done already, so everything's I swear, bro. Put a man in drawdown, bro. Like literally, if any girls are watching this, or any girlfriends, bro, just put your man in drawdown. He would do anything, you know. Just you literally would go walk the dogs, you do this, you do that. It's like a little hack, you know. I'm giving you guys a free tip. Put your man in drawdown, or when he's in drawdown, use it, you know. But when he's in a trade, like he's not gonna do anything. But let him open the trade first, let him be in a bit of drawdown, and then he's stressing, you know. Stressing, and make him stress even more, you know. Just say, babe, don't worry, I'll look after the charts, I'll let you know, you know, if things are going well. And then just like hype him up a little bit, be like, it's going good, it's going good. So then he won't look, you know. That's a little hack if you want to know, but don't use that against me. Yeah, like I tend to cook a lot if I'm in drawdown, you know, but I do enjoy cooking, to be honest. I've gotten a lot into, like, back in the day, I didn't used to cook so much because I used to work at like a hotel. So they used to give us like meals. The meals used to be shit, man. Like I don't mean to say that. Sorry, Bulgari, but anyways, the meals that they provide. But anyways, so I just used to always order food or get something done. But that's how, like, then I got into cooking because, like, I thought it was like a bit of effort, you know. But that's why I only cook some mostly on the weekends when I don't really have, when I have a bit more time. During the week, it's quite busy. Because I don't, that's why I took off trading on the weekends. Like sometimes I still look at the markets. I still look at the markets on the weekend, but I try and like use that for friends, you know, girlfriends, you know, you got to give them some time as well. It's always important, and also important to have a reset as well in trading, you know, especially if you've had a bad week in trading. Don't force it, you know, come back the next week with a fresh mindset, because there's nothing worse than doing something for 7 days in a row and it's going bad. Because you know what, on the 8th day, it's probably going to get even worse, you know. So it's always good to have a reset. Like this week could have been bad for us, but we managed to recover. We got much better. And for now, like, I think we're looking pretty good overall on this week. You see, Lol sent you a DM of me doing chores before you started talking about the subject. It's classic. Right, haha, all those drawdown back in the days got me unfazed in any situation given now. Yeah, literally. Better. Okay, let me cook for y'all. I'm junior sous chef at LS Kitchen. I'm run. Bro, I'm gonna come to that. I think maybe let me check it out this weekend, bro. I think I'll come check it out. I'll check it out, bro. Just if you see me sitting there stressing, bro, just know I'm in drawdown, bro. We'll probably be in the same trade, bro. There, I'm like, cool, keep pajama there. I don't want to mention real names here, but cool, keep pajama there, bro. You took my trade. Girlfriend's laughing because she trades. Ah, facts, man. Like it's a hack, bro. But yeah, no, that's fun stuff, man. So we got like another bit of like 35 minutes. Like if you are in drawdown, guys, could get some chores done. You know, keep the stream running on the side. Keep it playing your ears. But like again, like we're not moving much. I've been watching the market the whole morning. We haven't done anything crazy. You know, maybe we missed the move going back up. Like I said, I'm not coming on stream to catch a trade every single day. But if we do see a nice entry, do see a nice position, we will take the trade in that day. Yeah, I'm cooking up, like if you guys are just joining, I'm cooking up a nice idea. And I said, like, I need to just run it through, get a nice plan going. And yeah, it's going to be well entertaining, man. Well entertaining. And that will like add like an extra bit of sauce on the stream, because we'll do that in the beginning. And then I'll run through the prop side of things as well. Still need to pass the prop, man. See, sometimes guys, like, remember, like in the first phase to get $10,000 took me 12 days. Now I'm on about, I think it's been about like, let's say 7 days of trading, and I'm up like 1%. You know, sometimes you can take a little bit longer on certain things. Sometimes it can take a bit quicker. It just depends how your weeks and your months go. But as long as you have an overall good strategy, like, you will pass it if you're just consistent. Oh, damn, man, I'm feeling hungry. I think I need to eat before these streams, man, because they are quite long, bro. Like, I'm in these streams for like, sometimes 2-3 hours. And if we're in drawdown, we're just sitting there, then I'm like literally just thinking about food. So yeah. Yeah. All right. See, crypto's booming. That's nice. We can have a look at Bitcoin here. Bitcoin. I was gonna take a bit of a Bitcoin trade today, but yeah, no, we didn't take that. Oh, this is a nice little pump here. Ooh, that's saucy. I actually would have got in on this, to be honest. TradesAI actually gave a single here, to be honest, looking at Bitcoin. Yeah, we're looking bullish, man. Is this the run that we need? What's your favorite place to eat in Malta? Favorite restaurant? It's a good question, man. I got to La Crema a lot. I really like the food and the service there, to be honest. But overall, like if I'm really looking for like a nice meal, because they, you know, like La Crema is mostly Italian, so it's like pastas. I don't really eat much carbs. We are pumping here on Bitcoin. But if I had to choose a favorite place, like in terms of food and steak wise, like I'll go like Law and Fitch. It's nice. Because it's close to my area as well. I also went to what's this place called? The sushi restaurant in Valletta. Also really banging. They also have nice sushi. Aki, I think it is. Aki is really nice. But remember, I come from Dubai, brother. I come from Dubai. You know, the standards are a lot higher there, you know, in terms of food. So when I came here, nothing against like Malta and their food and stuff like that. Some of the restaurants are really good. But, you know, in terms of like the food quality and stuff like that, Dubai is always like really good. I come from South Africa as well. So my standards of eating and restaurants and stuff is super high. So when I came here, it was a little bit different. But if you go to a really nice place, it's also good. I also enjoy a bit of crust, bro. Crust is just down the road for me. In St. Julian's as well. And crust is nice for like a nice breakfast because then you get the sun. And then if I choose a lunch spot, Na is also really nice, just down the road. They rechanged the menu, they rechanged the whole thing. Na is also banging. You know, their burgers are so good, man. Yo, that I can't deny. But yeah, I eat out quite a lot, to be honest. I go out quite a lot. But I also do enjoy my alone time, you know, being at home, cooking in my own little space. Sometimes it's nice getting like home cooked meals. What are your guys' favorite restaurants, bro? Give me some recommendations, bro. Don't be biased though. Don't say LS Kitchen because I've never been there. Let's check at LS Kitchen, bro. I've heard of it. I think I know where it is, to be honest. Just talking bare shit for now, guys, until we get a trade. All right, guys, I'm missing out anything. I haven't. This is this little puree. I know. I used to get this. Not for me, bro. Not for me. But LS Kitchen Restaurant probably is the play. How can I see it, yeah, bro? Do you have a link there for me? Tripping here. LS Cooking. This one. Or is this literally like Ella Cooking? Yeah, no, it's definitely not Ella. Cook for me. Let's see what she's up to, bro. What are you cooking here, bro? Yummy, yummy. Looks good. You ever been to Tribe? I have. Tribe's also nice. It's like a very small, that's in Valletta as well. Went with my girlfriend as well. It's nice. A nice little small comfy place, you know. Like more comfort food wise. Bro, what is this girl cooking, mate? Yummy, yummy. Cooked by me. No shit. Who would it be cooked by, bro? Like if it's not cooked by you, why would you post? Is the one cooked by Ella's Juices? Wow. I don't think this page went really far, to be honest. 122 weeks ago. Freshly pressed juices. But what's up with the face, bro? I mean, like, if you buy a juice like this, bro, I mean, I'm not going to wake up in the morning and have a sip of this and be like, look at this face in the morning. But it doesn't really look so organic and healthy, man. Like, she's got a little bit of, no offenses, well, I don't know who she is, but like your face doesn't really look that appetizing, you know, if I'm gonna have a sip of juice and you just look at me, you know. Mate, cheer up, bro. Put a smile on that face. God, I have no idea who this person is, to be honest. Just actually, look at that. Bro, imagine picking up 6 squeezed oranges, bro. Sad oranges in that juice, bro. It looks like so serious. Oh, there's a nice carrot one as well. Would you buy this juice, bro? I don't think I would buy this juice, to be fair, mate. Maybe it's banging, bro, but like, I mean, I guess, so serious, mate. And all of them are just this, bro. I mean, just, what is going on here, bro? I mean, this page actually picked up, bro. It's got Oh, no. Okay, no, it didn't pick up, bro. 408 views. Just give me some nice recipes. Oh, I'm still on the schools page, bro. Ella's Kitchen, bro. If you're watching this, Ella, bro, I really am sorry. Wouldn't buy your juices. No disrespect. Boom, boom. No, it's actually banging. Yeah, it's super nice. I ain't sleeping for days having to sip it for the face, bro. I swear, bro. I wouldn't buy it. Like, no wonder the business went. I don't know if anyone told her, like, bro, I'm not buying that juice, mate. Designer scammed her, bro. Well, I don't think the designer scammed her. She just probably sent a photo in and she just couldn't smile in the photo. So the guy's like, dude, you gotta send me one looking positive, bro. You're having a fresh juice in the morning. I mean, who pissed in your juice, mate? Because I'm pissed in a cup in the morning. And getting scammed by her face. Yeah. Bro, we're definitely bearish on that juice, bro. Bearish as fuck. You getting sus, bro? No, bro. Get out of there. Yeah. Don't want to talk bad about people's products, bro. You know, everyone's got to make some bread. Everyone's going to make some pea. You know, maybe some people like that. Maybe you know what it is. You know, I'll stop talking about it now. But maybe do you know what it is? Maybe it's to relate to most people's mornings, right? So like most people wake up. Most people aren't morning people. So when they see the juice, they're like relatable. Let me have this juice. You know, I don't know. I'm trying to see some positive in the negative here. You know, to be honest, I don't know. Trying to help you out, Ella. You know, much love. All right, so we are moving a little bit down. We've done absolutely nothing, bruv. Like, this is depressing, man. Like in the past, what is this, bro? What is this shit, man? How long has this been? Past like hour and a half. Wait, no, actually, to be fair, mate, not even an hour and a half. I can't even say from here, to be fair. In the past 5 hours, bro, we've moved what? Like 80 pips, bro. That's not a tradable range, man. Sorry, man. Guys thinking I'm trading that shit. I ain't, man. I ain't trading that shit, man. But I'm feeling quite confident on the longs here, to be honest. Probably give a 0.5 lot on a product on a 100k. Facts, bro. Facts. If she had created a stock, mate, yeah, we'd literally short the fuck out of that thing, mate. 100%. Short that shit, mate. Boom, 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 boom. But Ella's Kitchen, bro. Who was talking about it? I think it was Keep John, bro. Send me the link of the actual restaurant, bro, because I got sidetracked as shit. I pity, my bad, Ella. Love you. Yeah, much love, Ella, bro. No harms. Just for pure entertainment purposes, you know. Respect your business. If you want, send me a link. I'll actually buy a juice. You know, fuck it, why not? Who recommended me Ella's Kitchen, bro? Can you send me a link there so I can at least open it up so everyone can see it? So maybe I can check you out. Are you working this weekend, bro? Maybe I'll come check it out. Or tonight, what am I doing? How's your opening times? Let me have a look. Brother. I would love to come support you, bro. You support me on stream every day. I want to come support you in the restaurant, bro. That's how we do. That's how we work here. Very chill day today, man. Close to the weekend. You guys have any plans? What's up? What's happening? What's happening on the rock? You guys see that Love Island Malta is out? Oof. You know, I'm not going to speak about that. I've got keep my opinions to myself on that topic. I know for Maltese people it's entertainment, but for me, each of their own. You know. Maybe drink on stream. Yeah, if she pays me, you know, that would have to be a lot of money, right? I mean, if she gives me like a funded account and she's like, yeah, Luke, use this and promote my juice, maybe, mate. I wouldn't do it for free. That would honestly, because then people would be like, bro, like, if he's drinking that juice, mate, like, and then I lose a trade. Imagine I drink that juice, I lose a trade. Bro, terrible. Like, it would look like the worst thing ever, mate. So I'm definitely not doing that. I'll blame her juice. I'll be like, bro, I want my money back, bro. I want like a free case. I don't even want the juice anymore. I love we're still on this topic with this fucking Ella's juice. Ella's juice. Ella's juice. Very sweet, very nice. No. Ella, much love, much respect. Send some photos on IG. Let me have a look. But what's the opening times? Yeah, this looks banging, mate. Ooh, that English breakfast, brother. Let me see if I can open it, because I just don't want my DMs and stuff to show up, like, obviously, you know, for privacy reasons. I mean, I got nothing to hide, bro, but you know, you always want to keep some privacy on the side, you know. You know how it is, man. Don't want to disclose like public information, messages. But is it fine if I show your Instagram to the public? Because I mean, oh wait, I can just do this, to be fair. I can just open the thingy here. Here we go. Linked it to me. Appreciate my G. Where the fuck's my thing? Since we don't think about that long. Yeah. Okay, guys, this is where Kid Pajama works. Go and disclose his name. But if you guys want to show some love and support, check him out. I'm gonna run through a bit of his dishes over here while we're waiting for the market open. Not the market open, but you see, we might have like news direction, you know, in certain directions, but we're just waiting. You guys can wait for another 22 minutes. You know, you've been here for long enough. Just fucking chill the fuck out, grab a coffee, mate. Ain't missing out on nothing. You know, Bitcoin is moving, but there's nothing. This looks nice, bro. Ooh, that looks banging. Very nice, very nice. I'm not really a sweet type of guy, mate, so I have like a piece of that, but, you know. I saw the English breakfast you showed me, bro. Wait, let me see. I'm a big English breakfast guy, bro. Like that, if I come to a restaurant, straight away. Like, you guys have a good English. I judge you by your English breakfast. You know, I come there, I just get my cappuccino, right? And I get an English breakfast. Those two things I judge you on, bro. If it's good or bad, never come in there again. Simple. I'm going a bit far down here. But yeah, nah, it looks good. What's the opening time? Do you have any like, brother, you need some links here. Oh yeah, here's the links here. What's happening here? What's happening here? Ah, so you can like buy it in shops that got about us. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see about you. Venues. So you work in? Which one? Which one do you work in? We're all gonna come stalk you, mate, by the way. Gonna come front run your restaurant there, bro. Okay, very good history. What's up, my bro? What's up, my bro? I'm run. Okay, so opening times, bro. I don't know where the opening times are, man. So it's like Ilia Kitchen. So it's like, it's like this. Ilia Kitchen. Illustia Cafe. This one. The cafe. Yes, yeah. 8:30 to 8 to 9:30. Nice. And front run it, bro. Front run the restaurant, bro. We do it. What time are you working, bro? Like, when are you working again? What time? Maybe I'll pop in there. Show my face, bro. Come there with the missus. Yeah, no worries. But what time are you working there? Are you working there tomorrow, tonight? What's your plan? What's your schedule like? Come on, Solana, bro. Come on, Solana, bro. I mean, like a long on Solana on like one of my trading accounts. Been on it for like a month, you know. Yeah, all day today and Saturday. Sweet, dude. Maybe I'll pop in there later today, bro. Let's see how today goes. Or maybe Saturday. So I'll maybe pop in there for breakfast. Doesn't sound too bad, you know. Might be a play. Solana. I would love for us to get back to this level, bro. Honestly. Only 20% move, bro. Come on, mate. You can do it. We're doing today. We're number 164. It's good. It's not too bad. Yeah, then once Solana gets to my certain targets again, we can start trading on that account because I'm just in a quite a big move, waiting for big play to play out. So once that plays out, then I'll start actually doing perpetual trading on stream as well, and run through some crypto ideas. I only trade Bitcoin and Solana on that account, and then I also sometimes do spot trading on like altcoins, but that's like that's very rare, to be honest. I would do that only like I would do like if I won't leverage trade the altcoins because they're super volatile. You can just get liquidated, but yeah, that's what I do on those accounts. But I'm gonna show you guys that account, trying to get it to 100k. I have a challenge on that 21,500 to 1 million, and I'm sure we can get that maybe this year even. Fuck it. Right, let's get back to our beloved gold. Doing absolutely nothing, bro. Move, bruv. Move, mate. Do something, man. Yes, there's people waiting here for a trade, bro. Jerome Powell, we can hear me, bro. Do something. Damn. At the moment, I'm mostly just focusing on. I had my fun with altcoins. I won't lie. I made some really good money on Book of Meme, and I made mostly on the Solana ecosystem. I made good money on Bonk as well. I made some good money on Bonk, and then I made money on Dog with Hat as well. If I hold it, I would tell you guys, I bought in at 30 cents, bro. If I had to hold it, I bought in at like $8,000. If I had to hold it to this day, it'll be worth like over 100 and something K, mate. But unfortunately, I did pull out on like a 3x, which again, I'm not greedy. I should have let some profits run, as they say. But I think I would be careful on the Solana ecosystem for now. I'd be careful with just altcoins in general. We should have another, like if I say this, for example, this is how I like to look at it. So I can even use TradesAI to look at it, the bigger picture. So we're going to do this, for example. We take this one, crypto total market cap, yeah, excluding Bitcoin and ETH. So this is just the altcoins, right? I feel like we still need to have a altcoin rally, which we haven't had. So like I do say, like when we rally in altcoins, we do just rally, right? So pretty much putting your money in any altcoin at that point, you just make profits, bro. See, if we start looking at like higher time frames on, most have been tested, to be honest. The monthly, gotta look at higher time frames for this. I still think we got a big way to go, man. You see, once we start filling up this week on the monthly, we start breaking and pushing above there, we're gonna have a nice range over here. Once you start pushing into this level as well on the monthly. It's almost like a 200 billion move on altcoins, and if you're in altcoins, you know that's massive, bro. Because even if some altcoins get like 50 billion or 20 billion on some altcoins, you make some serious P, man. So yeah, that's pretty good. Like that's looking pretty healthy. This one as well. This is the total market cap, including this is just excluding Bitcoins. This is including ETH as well. That's all the altcoins excluding like the two major altcoins, which is two major cryptos, which is Bitcoin and Ethereum, which take up majority of the market at this point. And I think Solana's going to do well. Solana's going to do really well, especially when we do move. That's one coin that I back and I stay confident in always. I back that quite fully. But I can't see much on here, but I still think we need to have a rally because now we got a buy signal on the daily. Remember, this is what we got a rob on the daily on the altcoin, and this is we perfectly just wicked into this, you know. So even if we do this, for example, we see our stop losses below there, like on certain altcoins. That's a big move. This is like just to help you get an idea for where the market should be going. So let's say we take a 1-to-1 on this trade, you know, what's this, a 4.8. So that's going to be an extra couple billion you know. I think it's about 500, yeah, about 500 billion, yeah, about a 50 billion move, you know, just getting your nice entry. So I think we still should move up, you know, on the daily. I think this move can take a bit of time to play out. But that's what I'm also looking at, you know. You also got to look at these charts as well. You know, you get a better picture of when we're going to have an altcoin rally, when we're going to have a bull Bitcoin rally, you know. Are we overbought? Are we oversold in certain positions, you know? And this can give you a nice direction of when the bull market will start, or when the direction will start, right? So 13 minutes left there, boys. Actually, this is the tokens that I bought. Some of these bonk. So I caught like a nice run up here in the past, you know. Sometimes you got to be like early, really early, but then you might still thingy. But if it starts rallying up again, generally when you see altcoins do this and they come down and it actually finds support and they start creating structure, then they start breaking highs again, that's really a good time to buy, because then they start pumping, man. You know, again, now we find support. So when the altcoin starts creating structure and finding like resistance and finding support, that's generally a good and a healthy sign on the market. And then basically I'd say like these are all good to go. Bonk is a literal like gambling token or something like that. They literally say we are a gambling token. That's what we do. STRK is also pretty good stock. Pepe coin, obviously you guys know about this one. Fucking booms, man. This is crazy. What's the from the bottom here? It's almost 1,000% move, bro. This is crazy. These tokens. Pepe also made some decent money. See, I'll tell you where fat. I'll tell you where I bought, bro. This is where I bought. No cap. I've got a screenshot as well. I bought somewhere here at like 30 cents. This is literally where I bought, bro. And if I had to hold that, 1,200% move, bro. And I put in $8,000 that year. It's just do the maths, bro. Do the maths. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't always be greedy, but that's what happens. I've still got a little bit of dog with hat at the moment. It's so funny because I was telling Owen about this coin and we were making a joke about it, and he was like, "Oh no, Luke's invested in this dog with fat, you know, it's with fat and all this stuff." I kept sending him screenshots. I'm like, "Bro, this thing's gone up 100% today. It's gone 100% again today. It's gone 100%." And then literally just every day it started going up by 100%, bro. I was literally like, ugh. You know, sometimes you always gotta listen to yourself, man. Take the loss, take the direction when it goes, when it comes. It's gold, dude. Gold, sleepy, man. Let's see if these play out. We keep these on chart. We don't change a thing. We've got our levels in. We got a signal here, to be honest. 66,300. Interesting. Here's another Bitcoin signal as well, to be honest. Is that first entry, to be fair? 67,000. How much of a move is that? That is like 300-point move. Could actually enter a Bitcoin position, to be honest, but I don't know how much margin that's going to take from our account. Like, I just want to check Bitcoin as well really quickly. BTC. Because I see like a good entry for us like already now, to be fair. Like around this level. It's actually perfect. Let's say, I don't know how much, I don't trade this much on here. So I'm going to take that 0.5. So my take profit is about 67,000. $300 move. I mean, it's not that great, to be fair. It takes up a bit of my margin. How much margin does this stuff take out? Margin used only 18,000. Stop loss be like this is based on like a nice trade idea. 65,961. Yeah, it's not too bad. So wait, 7. Let's see what the next entry is. Maybe we can get a better entry here. If we come down a little bit more, I might just enter this, guys. So this is going to be a Bitcoin trade today, one of our first Bitcoin trades on stream. It's a lower time frame, so that's why I'm only risking like 300, guys. I'm not risking that much on this trade. Come down a bit more. Stop loss is in. Yeah, I think I'm going to enter here on a buy. Oh, wait. We're supposed to enter it. It's supposed to be market, man. Oh, shit. I think we entered a bit too late now. Damn. Oh, no, wait, we didn't. Bitcoin, 0.4. 0.6, I think it was. Wait. You cancel this one. 0.7. Going on a buy there, guys. My stop loss will be, how does news affect crypto? It does sort of affect, but not always. It's just the first little Bitcoin trade for us, guys. We're going to have quite a tight stop loss, minimum risk. That's why I always say like 0.2% to max 0.4% risk on this trade. This is for TradesAI. I don't trade this in specific, but we are taking a little Bitcoin trade. Keep it interesting for today. I did see a nice entry for us. Stop loss would be 65961. See, it's a nice little tight stop loss, to be fair. You know, we're not risking a lot at all because we got in on a nice entry, and then our profits can be somewhere at, we can manage it around 67,000. So risk to reward is nice. It's like a 1 to 3. Let's see how this plays out. That's what I like about this trade. It's like it's very very tight. So like these ones, I don't really want to classify because it's like such a short entry trade. It's like very like, I count it as a loss on stream. It's like it's weak. It's a weak trade. There's only like $170 loss. You see, that's what I'm saying. Like I need to count in like the pips, for example. Let's see how we retest on this. I'm still bullish on Bitcoin, but that's why we have a tight stop loss. Low lot size, just want to catch the bounce. Do we have any sort of confluence? We want to have a look. So we're coming down here, guys. Might get a trade on gold today as well. I might not be greedy on this one. I might just take like a small little profit on this, to be fair. It's going to be like a small move. Like I said, I don't want to stay in this Bitcoin one too long. We do have news coming out in the next 6 minutes. So this one did hit. So we have entered 67. What was my stop loss? 67961. So I'd say we come down a little bit lower. I might just adjust my stop loss just a bit lower so we just don't get wicked out because we've got a higher time frame confirmation as well. I'll put my stop loss 65,600. 65,600. That's about a 1-to-1 trade on this, to be honest. So this will be pretty cool for us. Just give us a little bit of breathing room, So as you see, we entered once before. We would come up to like maybe like 300, 400 on Bitcoin. This would be good for us. Good little trade ski. News can affect crypto, to be honest. But like again, it's a dollar. At the end of the day, you're always going against like Bitcoin's trade against the dollar. So whatever the dollar does, it's always going to be relative, right? See, with this type of trade, guys, like it's a short move. So again, you would have already made profit on this. You might not look for like a big move for this. If it's like $100-200 profit, like fair enough. I'm just gonna take it. Maybe my stop loss to like break even just to get a re-break of the high. Good afternoon. See, once you start breaking a bit above now, like I could move my stop loss to like break even. So we make this like a risk-free trade So I assume it's just going to be a little bounce and retracement. You know, if we continue driving up, you know, into like the 600 levels, 600, that'll be like ideal for me. Because once we get a good entry on this, we caught like kind of the bottom of this trade. I might move stops to like break even, so we don't have to risk too much on this trade. What was our break even level? If we come down here again, I'm gonna get out of this trade, to be honest. I'm not gonna count as a win or loss, don't worry. I'm not that like, oh bro, I need a win. I just wanted us to just have a quick rebound, like if we just caught in and caught out. Get out of that position. Yeah, it was a quick trade, like in and out. I just didn't want to see us like come below again. Bitcoin, sometimes you just see a nice quick spike up, and that's what I was waiting for, just in and out. So I moved it kind of to break even. And again, we have like news in the next 2 minutes. There was a move, went up. So it would have been a nice profit start, for example, but fuck it. A nice little squizzle up, probably around $100, $200 profit there. This has actually been a good trade, to be honest. Got like a 200-point move. That's cool. We still got the gold trades planned and set up. If you guys were in that, you guys caught that, cool. Congratulations. Again, this gold trade is looking more closer to our entry now. And we got 30 seconds left. So this could just like spike up now, for all I know. Could just come back down. Just want to position ourselves nicely for news. So we're going to potentially come down first. That'll be fine for us. 10 seconds left. Might get our first entry over here. Seems like we're going up. There's news coming out, guys. Like I said, if it goes in opposite direction, it's cool. It's okay. Don't stress, man. We just have to wait it out. We have our positions in. We're not taking any decisions based on what the market's going to do now. I think Bitcoin absolutely went up. Yeah, you see Bitcoin pumped now. Pump it. And then we're coming back down. You see back to our entry. So now we're coming. Ooh, look at that. So never be greedy, guys. You see how we're pushing down here as well on gold. Pushing down on Bitcoin. It doesn't have much like similarities, but it's weird how it's moving like the same direction, you know. When Bitcoin was going up, this was going up as well. But don't base it off that, to be honest. That's a bit like look how it's going down together, you know. It's weird. I think that's obviously probably the news on the dollar probably was good, I'd assume. You can have a look. See what happens. See what happened here. It was good. It was good results in here. This was bad, and good. So overall, it was. I mean, unemployment claims went down, so that makes the dollar a bit stronger. But But yeah, we're not really looking, haven't really missed out on anything. The market still has not done anything because of that news, so still have to just wait. Still early into the news folder. You know, you have to at least wait, give it like up to the 15-minute, 20 minutes after news settles. Still obviously trying to find a bit of direction now. Look here, we got up 2395 already. Shame, we missed our move. You know, there's nothing really much we can do about it. But that's trading, man. You know, you have a strategy. It's rather better to have your entries and your positions entered so you feel more confident on the trade itself. So how it plays out, you know. This move, I'm planning on catching quite a big move here. So for a big move to play out, I need a bit of big move in the background as well, right? Like I need some volume. This is nothing. Like we literally haven't moved even 20 pips in this from this news. It wasn't like yesterday we moved like literally almost 100 pips after news. You know, that was a big news folder. Okay, guys, you see we're coming back to our entry here as well. So it's like, didn't really lose much. That's why I said I was waiting for a quick spike up, waiting to get out. So we would have made some nice profits, but we got out, played it safe. I was just hoping like quick in and out on that trade. Can we push down to 2379? Can we do it? So we're still kind of in this range as well for now. Not missing out on anything. Like I said, if you're just going to get into position now, you know, you're going to be a little bit more stressed out because like, it might go down slightly more and you're like, oh, I could have just waited, you know, for better entry. Could have just waited for my position to enter. We've got a rob on the 5 minutes as well, which is fine. So we might go up before coming down again, but you know, we still got like confidence on the low time frame. We're looking for shorts there, but overall our bias is long. And sometimes you might just get that quick wick down into your entries. That's where you have your order set. Catch those little quick moves, right? Because now I might just... I'm not seeing that the case today because that's what I'm saying. This trade might take days to play out. But we have our level set, man. I didn't see much happening. I was expecting, you know, so many news folders today that we would at least move a little bit more than this. But this is slow, man. Still not moving anything crazy. I'll give it till like, I think I'll stay until about 3 o'clock today. If we haven't done anything there, I'll have my level still set, you know, let the trade still play out. You guys know the levels, you guys know the entries. But yeah, maybe we missed the move. Maybe we still got to wait for the move. But the fact that we came out with like results like this, you might have to just wait a bit longer. We haven't moved like at all, so that's why I'm still like pretty chilled about my position. I'm not like, okay, cool, like I think this is the move going up. There's still absolutely no confirmation about that, right? Because if you look here, still fighting this little range here as well, you know. Like overall, we're still in like a range like this. I've not broken above here, 2385, like closed above. Probably wait for the next like 15-minute candle that's going to print in the next 10 minutes. You know, maybe come down, close below here, start actually making support, because now we're just consolidating this range, you know. Until we get out of this range, I am not taking any position. See guys, stay true to your strategy, stay true to your trades, and that's how it goes. Bitcoin's coming down a bit as well. It's weird, like when this goes down, this is going down like almost identical, man. think Solana's also tanking slightly then as well, I'm going to assume. Solana probably also coming down to 160 from 164 today. Can we come a bit lower, mate? Dip, bro. There we go, 181. We're starting to break lower lows now. That's looking good for us. We might just get our entry here, boys. Stay tuned. We're driving. I wanna drive in with you. We're driving. And I hope you like driving too. And guys, just don't get FOMO as well. Like if you remember, we came wick below here. We haven't broken. Okay, we have sort of broken lower lows. Now we're starting to break lower lows. That's good. You know, we're just a couple more pips, maybe 10 pips away from our entry. Patience, man. Patience. Rather get in where you want to get in. Don't try and force it. Got our 2 entries set as well. I'm just going to do this. Make this a bit bigger because now the market's actually moving. And then what I'm thinking is, guys, also we have the New York session opening in the next like less than an hour. So if we didn't get the volume now, we might get the volume then. So it might just be in the next hour or so. So yeah, man, let's see what happens there. We're coming closer to our entry. Like, could this just be the 4-hour wick that we need, the bottom wick that we need? Let me just see what's happening here. Getting close. That's what I always say. Just stick to your levels. You know, might get front run by some entries, you know, but now we're looking like we're probably going to enter that area. We do have 2 entries set. So I think this will enter our position soon. Don't know if that just kissed it there. Pending. 9.28. Just like a couple more pips down. And then we're in our entries there for today. A little bit lower, brother. So I hope we can enter. So look how close we are to our entry, man. Okay, then we push in. One more move, one more push. One more little push, bro. The worst is just getting like front run from here. You know, I could miss your entry by like 10, 20 pips, man. That's the worst thing ever, man. I've literally been like front run by like 2 pips. I'm not even joking, like 2 pips. I think if that happens today, that will be the same case today, you know. Look at that. Look at that, man. What is that? That's 2 pips as well. If it continues, if it just flips now, then we got front run by 2 pips. And that's sad reality of trading sometimes. The bottom wick as well. No, still think we need a bottom wick though. I still think we're going to drive down, to be honest. We pushed. I swear, if we got front run by 2 pips, man, that's gonna be the craziest shit I've ever seen. Starting to form structure above now again. Some very low time frames, guys, so that's why. said I'll stick around till about potentially 3:30, you know. But if that was our move, that was our move, man. You know, that's life, you know. Gonna stay true to our entry. Like if you got in on that buy, if your position executed, congratulations, you would have made 30 pips already. It's good. Which is cool, man. It's cool, man. Now if we start breaking above these, now I'd say we missed our move for today. But that's life, man. That's trading. Unless we come back down again soon. And we come back down into these ranges, yeah. But that might have just been our move, man. But again, we do have New York session opening. So if the general direction of the market today is going down, might need to come a bit lower. Like we've been in this range the whole time. So if we want to continue driving up, I think we need to grab some orders down below here. And then see what happens, man. You guys in any positions now? If you are, let me know. We'll go through it together. I'm just going to be right back, to be honest. 2 minutes. Keep this over here for you guys. Make this bigger, make this circle bigger, bro. About 2 minutes. So did we eventually get run by a trade? You know? I mean, AU. Let's see what could have happened in that 4-hour bottom wick. So previously happened, yeah. Just gonna remove these lines quickly so I can see this chart a bit clearer. So what was our high? There, for example, okay. I'm respected. Just checking something real quick, yeah. Still thinking we can still come down, to be honest. Like I said, could be one of the most boring news folders to date. We've moved about 20 pips maximum. So yeah, man. It's not really tradable for us. Not at all. But you know, we had an idea. We might still be able to get into our trade. But again, this trade might take a while to play out, you know. But again, you guys have the idea, you guys have the trade set up. So if I do jump off, you know, just know that the trade's still valid. I'm going to keep my entries there. I will probably, if it goes in whichever direction, I'll post on my Instagram as well, so you guys can check it out. You guys can also check it out here and see how it plays out on the chart yourself. Might removing this, even if we come back tomorrow, we see exactly how this trade played out. We have the timestamps there as well. I can't hide anything. You guys can see it. It's on the YouTube. It's going to be on after this. Transparency, man. We have another news folder, orange folder coming out. 3:15. I might stay till that. I think, guys, I'll stay till about 3. Latest I'll stay on today is about 3:30. So just maybe 5 minutes after the news opens today. So the next, maybe potentially stay on for like a little bit less than an hour. You guys are cool with that? I think that will be when our entry comes. Like I said, guys, swing trade idea could take hours, could take days, could take minutes to play out. We just never know. But you see, I'm glad we didn't just enter that because I'm coming back down, you know, like our trade's still valid, like over time. Could this be the push? So it's much better just to wait it out. You know, how much better is it when it actually just hits your entry? You're like, cool. Didn't rush into that. Just like, let's let it play out smooth, man, you know? I think guys never cry about this. Like, look, I could cry about this. If this goes to 2395 now, that would have been my full TP, right? So I would have been like, damn, that we're in the trade 100%. But I'm not going to cry about it, man. There's always another day, always another trade. This could go complete in the opposite direction. Then I get like a 40 pip extra drawdown when I could have just waited an extra couple minutes, right? So we've got the 1 hour closing in the next 10 minutes. And how are we looking? So we do this. So it's the highest point we came, like somewhere here. Let's do that, and let's do something like where are we now? So we haven't found a recent something like that, right? Came up to this level. Where did we drop down to roughly? So we always came down at least to here, man. You know, that's what I'm saying, before coming back up. Especially on the hourly as well. Like always, like every single candle we've come down to 2379. But we did come to 2379 like slightly, but not all the way below there. So still feeling pretty confident overall, to be honest, on this trade. Like we might not get it now, we might get a New York session open. Just have to wait to play it out. Got 2 entries in as well. Yeah. Like I said, even after news is open, if you guys see this hour candle, take a look at the picture as well, right? Take a look at this. So this candle moved in the hour that it opened up. So it came out 30 minutes ago. So let's do the 30 minutes. This 30-minute candle. Or that it's moved, right? Like 70 pips move, man. That's nothing, bro. That's not a tradable range, to be honest. 70 pips, right? You're still in a range. You're still in a range in the lower time frames, especially. You haven't broken out of anything. You haven't closed out of anything. So you're still kind of stuck in this area. So just have patience for this trade. I would say 100%. it's still quite a big move down to our second entry as well. Let's see. 170 pip move. It's a big move up to there, to be honest. But like I said, that could take, if we came out like this and then we don't have much volume, this could take really long to play out, you know. But like I said, I'm taking like swing trade ideas. You guys can obviously take partials along the way, adjust your TPs along the way according to your risk portfolio. As I always say, like, keep your risk the same. I manage my risk out over 2 trades, so it's still valid. It's still 1.5% risk on this trade overall to get 2% reward. So risk to reward is looking pretty good as well. Then always need to go for like a 1 to 1.2, or most looking for 1 to 1, for example. 5 minutes as well. Boring range, man. Absolute boring range. I think I'm taking very big sips here, man, on this thing. Another rub on the 5 minutes. Which candle did I break out from? Yeah, remember, guys, if you don't have the patience for trading, if you don't have the patience in general, don't trade, man, because this is trading for you, man. Not every day it's just clear direction. Not every day you get a trade. Not every day you just make money in like a couple minutes. You don't got the patience to make, like, balance out your hours. How much hours you put in is how much money you should be able to get out at the end. You know, and trading doesn't always work like that, you know, because you're like, oh, I want to earn like $50 an hour, you know. But sometimes you can earn like $1,000 in a second, a couple of seconds, right? So it's all relative. That's the most slowest news flow that I've seen in ages, man. Wow. I'll create lower lows here, to be honest, as well. You guys in trades at the moment? Are you in AU? What's AU? Australian or what? AU, DU, this one, right? Probably. Australian dollar, US dollar. You in this trade? See what TradesAI is saying. Let me give you some extra confidence on this trade, bro. What are you in, a short, long? What's it looking like? It's looking good for a long, to be honest. On the 1 hour, still valid if you are in a long position. You know, this could turn out into a swing trade because you got a next rub well above here, but you probably stake some partials, I'd say, somewhere. If you are in this long, maybe look to close half around here. 0672. Very long, nice. Yeah, looks good. 4 hours as well. Let's see. And a bunch happening on that 4 hour. Looking at 1.5. Nice. Yeah, on the one hour it's looking nicely. It's looking nice, to be fair, as well. Like, you can get a nice, you know, if you do a position here, so you got in here, I'd say stop loss, depending on what time frame you took it on, I'd say something like this. So now you entered here, for example, you know, next stop loss should be probably up there. I mean, take profit, wick should be maybe below there, 1.128. It's over a longer period of time. I think we might have just entered. Let's go, guys. We got an entry. There we go. You see what a little bit of patience does for you, man. So we had a bit of patience. We waited for a better entry. That's what we did. we got another entry in as well. We have got our stop loss in. We have got a take profit in as well. Currently are in a position. First entry has executed. Like I said, I still thought we are going to come down a little bit more. Yeah, this is looking like a trade that could take a little bit of a while. I'll stay in here to hop past with you guys, you know, just to see how this trade kind of plays out. If we do manage to get another position, for example, 364 as well. So we have to just play it out. Like I said, we just seen some red candles. So I do assume at some point we will find a support, bounce off that. Could be down here as well. 373. Got a nice low entry as well. So even if this trade goes to even if this candle flips now, we got into a nice entry, but we could wait a little bit low. Stop loss is quite far down, which is nice. Risk to reward is looking healthy as well overall. So yeah, overall it's still looking valid, still a good trade. This one's here, and then this one is also should have executed. Yes, it's quite small trades for now. Like I said, risk-free, I mean stress-free, guys, you know, stress-free trades, you know. We waited now. We waited a half an hour for this trade to, well, we've actually been sitting here for the past, like, let's say 2 hours, right, for this trade to execute. Now we feel a lot more confident on the trade. You know, if we entered a bit earlier, we could have said we could have waited if we're in a better drawdown. But now we hit it perfectly, no problem. Cool. Wait now. Let's see how the trade plays out, right? Now we have a little bit less stress, you know. So we waited. That's what patience does for you. You will thank me later on patience as well in this markets. Because maybe now we got the wick entry. Maybe we're gonna come a bit lower. No problem, you know, no problem. Maybe we're going a bit of drawdown, you know. You know, we didn't rush our entry, because now if we entered there, we're like, oh, we just missed the move. For example, when it first came down, it would have been like, okay, cool, we would have made a bit of profit going up, but it would have not been that significant, right? What's the play? I missed some audio. Yeah, long. I'm in longs. I had these positions out here this morning. My next entry will be somewhere down here. And overall risk on this account, on both accounts, would be about 1.5% because it's a bigger move. It's going to take longer to play out. That's why I position ourselves quite nicely, like in between this, you know, not trying to catch the bottom, but again, catching like 2365. I think that's a nice, good entry for us. Second entry. First entry, now we're in. Still a good time to enter. In slight bit of drawdown, but we waited about 3 hours for us to enter this trade. So now it's obviously a good time to enter. And my TP is somewhere up here, 2395. But I will start obviously assessing risk as we go higher. Start maybe taking partial profits, for example, and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, like we didn't move much at all today, but I'm waiting. That's why I'm waiting for the next market open to take place. And when that takes place, then I will be like, okay, cool. We might have a bit of volume coming in, but for now we haven't really done much. Is a long, yes sir. Still a good time to enter, still valid. 2370. Yeah, I still think we can come down. I just want to obviously just don't want to get front run by this position. Overall, I still think we're bullish. So like getting a good entry going back up is going to be valid for us. You know, if we come down to 2370, cool. But we might just not get to those levels. But still looking pretty valid. Like somewhere here, I would even maybe go 2372 as well. That would be a good separate entry. Just want to check something real quick. I can even come all the way down here to 358. Still a lot of room in this trade. Like I said, this trade could take like hours to play out, to be honest, since we didn't have much volume. Remember, our stop loss is like from here about 300 pips down, so that that's going to need quite a big drive, you know. That's going to need quite a bit of volume for us to reach there. So I might consolidate in a bit of this area, and then, yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And this one here. Depending on how much lot size you guys do, you know, when it gets to like 381, you know, that's technically a win. That's technically profit. If you guys are happy, you can always take out profits, for example. You know, if not happy with the trade, this trade should give you a lot of times to exit at break even, you know, because I don't think we're going to just hover around, consolidate for a bit until we make the decision. Decision I think is going to come in the next 27 minutes, to be honest. I place a position at CMP for the safe side for a position here. Nice, buddy. Nice, buddy. Nice G, man. Nice G, man. Ooh. Can we get another win? Can we make it 12 wins, 3 losses? Yeah, we'll start adding the pips as well on gold as well, so we start monitoring that, you know. It's like I said, if it's a small loss, like sometimes it's like 10, 20 pips, and it's like, what the fuck, why are we putting that down? And sometimes we're making 120 pips, and what is your like 10, 20 pips looking like, you know? A pretty boring day overall on the markets, I won't lie to you. I mean, no one really missed out on anything. No one really that big and exciting happened. You know, I was expecting a bit more volume or a bit more direction on the 6-1 could also be another entry, to be fair. Could move our entry down a little bit lower, but like I said, I'm not going to be too greedy on that one for the second position. My stop loss is still in play. Like the entries, the trade overall still valid. Like I said, I think this is going to give you like many chances to enter and exit like over time. Just be patient. Blow, bro. Like I said, I don't think this is going to be a quick move. I don't think we'll keep the trade out today. We'll keep the idea out today. So I can't hide anything from you guys. You guys will see this tomorrow, how exactly it plays out. Like I said, like you would be in about 20 pips profits now, or like let's say 10 pips profit. So it's good for some people. But we're going to keep holding, bro. We're going to keep holding. Yeah, it's so slow, man. Like, jeez, bro. I could go sleep with this market today. And sometimes it's nice and relaxing before a weekend because you're like, whew, you know, sometimes the trade takes longer to play out. Like I said, I'll wait until 3:30, and then after that, I just think we're gonna, and then probably by 4 p.m. we might have a bit more movement, but then I think we'll probably have to wait the day for this trade or even tomorrow for it to play out. So I'll update you guys on my Instagram. I'll update you guys on everything. You guys can check. I can't. You guys can go back on the stream and just check this out if you want. But you know, I'm not gonna sit here for like fucking 4 or 5 hours. You know, just sitting waiting for this trade to completely take out. This trade would take some time to play. The volume is like that on the first trade stream. Yeah, man. Like we waited 2 hours for us to get into the trade. And like, you know, I don't think the market's gonna be like, hey bro, you waited 2 hours? No problem. Bro, here's 5 minutes, bro, for your time. Here we go. Go straight up to profit, you know. That's not how forgiving the market is, unfortunately. So we might have to wait another 2 hours for it to go in the other direction, right? It's all about the patient aspect, man. Patient. Which is just paying us 940. That's nice. And that's paying us about 400 as well. So overall, you see, if you like split it over 2 accounts, it's also nice because then you can do the same like kind of trade on 2 different accounts. And then let's say you're doing the same risk on each account, then if you get like payouts, for example, then you also get like, you can split it out. So like, let's say, for example, you get 200 on the one account, and then double on the other account, you get 400, you get 600, you know, with a low risk. It's also a nice way to look at prop firms as well. If you open up a few accounts and you are profitable, it's much like better in the long run, you know. If you are making good trades, like rather split it out into different accounts, then you do this exact same thing. Have one swing account, have one low, high risk account, for example, and just see which one plays out better. "22 minutes left, man." Oh my goodness. See what happened here, bro. Ish. Luckily we got out. Would have been in, I think our stop loss would have triggered, to be honest. Stop loss would have probably triggered on this account as well. So luckily we got out on that one. That's what I said. I wasn't feeling too, could have caught that little move going up, fine. But, you know, I wasn't feeling confident on that one, to be honest. Red. Sea of red, man. Pajamas got 1 at 2370. Maybe it'll reach there. Guys, I might just call the stream there for now, for today. Yeah, I don't think the market's gonna be too much today. I will update you guys. I'm keeping the positions in. You know, if we get a win, if it plays out tonight, it will be a win on stream as well. I'm not gonna touch this trade. I'm not gonna touch this position. We're gonna let it play out exactly how it needs to play out. Because for now, it's just not even moving, man. There's no point in keeping everyone around. And you guys have the trade idea. You guys have the setup. See how it goes. You play it out. And yeah, man, good luck. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you didn't smash the like button, smash it now. Appreciate you guys a lot. I'll catch you tomorrow, guys. Trading member, a very patient person, an emotional person. Yeah, literally humbles you down, man. Gives you the patience that you need. It's very good. That's why I love trading, man. But anyways, guys, hope you have a fantastic day, fantastic Thursday. And thanks again for tuning in. I'll catch you all tomorrow at the same time, same place. Adios, amigos. Thanks again for tuning in. Check you tomorrow, guys. And let's good luck for the trade. We're going to go into draw.